We're underway. Tag me. This is not going to go well, I don't believe.
Definitely not a good sign for this duo.
I don't believe they're on the same page.
Oh, this is a bad sign for this team.
And it looks like no love lost between these competitors based on that display we just saw.
You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to respect it.
Well, I don't like it, and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE.
How was that poor sportsmanship? We aren't here to hug, we're here to fight, Saxton.
He's preparing for something.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
Tag made.
And saw what was coming there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Interceptor.
To the arm.
Terrible.
And a slam. His stamina is getting tested here.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Angels put a stop to that.
Spear!
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Ow! Look at this display of power. Tag team match, but...
Oh! Wasn't expecting that.
Look at the intensity behind those shots. Oh, no! Little miscue there. What a chaotic atmosphere. I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend. Well, let's hope that cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
And he turned it around.
Got the tag. And just in the nick of time. Oh, man. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Hoisted up high here.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
This could do it. You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Angel sees a lot of sweethearts out there tonight.
You think he'll give him his pants?
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He makes the tag here. And he's able to fight Angel off. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. And that broke Angel down a bit.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Dominator.
Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Face first. Boom, what impact. Hurdo now undertaking a barrage.
A full court press being applied to Berto.
Grabs a hold of Angel. Planted with a face buster.
Angel is in the worst way now.
Goes for the pin. Hey, what a victory. Wait a minute.
This is what we were expecting. We knew these two were like a ticking time bomb.
So much hostility between these two. Tag team or not. Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Maximus.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Hauling around two titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Control of the waistline. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Ooh. Ooh.
Risky maneuver there to get out of that.
Oof!
Brought down. He got nailed by that last attack.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Counter. Saw it coming. He gets into the ring. Calculating the next move here. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Ooh.
Check out this power all the way up.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Oh, watch this display of power.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Soaring. Look out below. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
2. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
That gets reversed on Reed.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Spin!
Man, earth-shattering. This is troublesome for Reed.
What in the world?
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Taking flight.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Nice.
Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. 2.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
And the ref can't even start the count.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow.
What impact!
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Setting up for something here. Lands face first.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Cross body.
Big elbow drop.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
But it's effective.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
This is what Reed does, using his big man body as a weapon and taking control in the process.
Turns it around.
He's able to take a stand there.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Body blocking.
Followed immediately by a big elbow. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man.
What are we going to see here?
Full head of steam.
Oh, what a shoulder tackle.
Reed's in crisis mode.
Shoulders are down. Oh, the champion showing off the championship to the WWE fans, and look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, you want some? Come on down.
Okay, referee calls for the bell. Uh-oh, a quick tag, and they didn't like that.
I was afraid there was going to be dissension between these two superstars.
I'm afraid you're right.
I don't believe they're on the same page.
I agree with you. The communication breakdown has begun and the match just began.
And now with things underway, it looks like we'll see if that show of disrespect we just saw has any bearing on the outcome of this one.
This business is just as mental as it is physical. So, of course, they try to get in their opponent's head up top.
Yeah, hopefully they can focus on the match at hand moving forward. Because when things get too personal, they can get very dangerous. Into a power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
All the way up. And the big-time powerbomb.
One strong attack after another. Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron. Wow! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
To get cover here. Not much behind that pin attempt.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Switching it right into an arm drag.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with... into the corner. Oh, and a right hand.
His partner just took the bullet for him. And now dropping bombs in the middle of the ring.
You can feel the intensity building. Oh,
This is absolute madness.
Yeah, melee.
I'm kind of loving it. Every minute of it.
There's a brawl all over the arena.
I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend. Well, let's hope that cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
Supernatural power. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Dominating. And now Apollo is being measured.
Grabs a hold of Apollo.
Ooh, face first. And Apollo's laid out.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
Oh, tossed aside.
Vicious knee.
Roman Reigns gets the tag.
And Apollo Crews reverses it, dropping the elbow.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility. Standing moonsault, incredible. Tag it in.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Oh, missed connection.
Defiant counter to Reigns. He's headed up high. Here we go.
Connects.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. Breaks the close count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Still only got one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Big clothesline.
The natural dominance of Reigns.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Kicks out before one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
And he counters. Clothesline. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. He breaks the hold, saving his teammate.
Walks up there, opponent delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like for a second. Might as well go for the trifecta all the way up.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Angels put a stop to that.
And Angel is firing up the crowd here.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Lands a knee.
Man, what timing on that counter. And he's able to fight Angel off. He's doing that breaker.
He's aside. Jeez.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
And he retaliates.
Picture perfect drop kick. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Boom! shoulders up.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Looking to go up high.
Launch it. Boom. Oh.
Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes.
Look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Apollo with a game ender. Being set up in the corner.
Sends your opponents across the ring.
And Apollo's laid out.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Oh, God. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Sleeper slam.
Oh, man. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Dueling reversals.
He's left wide open here. Crews with retaliation.
You've got a tag.
Angel not backing down one bit.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Into a powerbomb. Angel can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, stop right to the hand.
These superstars have toiled away to the sky.
Flattening the opposition. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Big impact from the suplex.
Oh.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Wow, Reigns nailed it. This has to be it.
2. Victory. But they don't look happy.
Oh, I knew it. I knew these two couldn't stand one another.
Couldn't these two just hold it together for one night? You won the match. Isn't that worth celebrating?
This is bigger than a victory, Saxton. This is personal.
This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
Loud statement made by the champ.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
An open challenge?
Who's gonna step up?
He's here and holding 2 championships.
And his opponent, from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Leo Maximus!
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
And in this match, he's got a chance to once again prove that fact.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Reverses. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. He's tossed. She can airline miles for that. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym.
Taking flight. Reigns averts the attack.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, he flips that around. Targeted stomp to the arm. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Blistering shoulder block. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
What's he gonna do to Reigns?
Down with a face buster. That could finish off Roman.
The cover! No way! No way!
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desire to prove once and for all who is the best.
Rivalries like this can be excellent motivators, pushing superstars to new heights or forcing them to take drastic measures to ensure victory.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Oh, crash and burn.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Now a powerbomb onto the apron.
Driven into the steel steps. And he gets set back into the ring. Being placed in the corner here. Destroying his opponent. Roman for the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And right away into the pin. Two. Oh, kick out at two.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
He almost got caught by that one.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Uh-oh.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Roman struggling here, guys.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Look at this raw power.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Measuring it up one more time.
Face buster first.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cutter. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, King Maximus.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Maximus.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case. Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Look at this. Just you want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Heading back into the ring now. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Into a powerbomb. Wow. Now that's what you call impact.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Corey, what do you think Karrion Kross needs to do to come out of this match the victor?
Kross just needs to worry about what's going on in the ring. Don't focus so much on the mind games and the psychological warfare. There'll be plenty of time for that after he gets his arm raised.
And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Fallaway slam!
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
The fight
Taking flight.
Oh, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Karrion Kross just toying with the crowd now, too.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
quick shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Turning the tables.
German suplex, but that's not all.
And he ripcord lariat. Well, what's going on now?
You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up right here and distract this superstar.
And he denies Kross.
Karrion looks out of it.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Kross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And Kross is being taken apart here.
Yeah, but Kross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
Kross might be able to start mounting something here.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver.
A final prayer.
Kross might have ended this.
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
That act of defiance is only going to provoke Karrion Kross.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
He wants it one more time.
Face first.
Will that stop Kross?
Looking for the pin. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, King Maximus!
Karrion Kross has to be seething over this loss.
Kross will rebuild and return stronger to fight again.
Time stopped. Karrion Kross overestimated his chances and goes down in painful defeat.